Hello, Ginger Neutral here. Man, I have not gotten used to doing intros. Sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't. Anyway, last time we did a few Nightmare Zones and failed at one. This time, we're gonna have some fun delving into the Dark Dungeon. Also, I have my music too loud, so I couldn't hear myself very well. We're mostly doing this with the intention of being able to get the VIP pass. Now, here's the thing about the Dark Dungeon. If you don't find a ladder, you're just stuck. But we're gonna do that anyway. This is gonna be a chill episode where I just do the Dark Dungeon. Yeah. Cause, you know, the Dark Dungeon's fungin'. It's fungin' rings. Yeah. Damn. That sucked. But we're much more prepared to do shit now with our leveling. Our levels are much better now. Yeah. Man, I have been playing the console version, and the console version lets you fast forward battles, which sometimes fucks me over when I'm doing a hard one. But when I'm just fighting things that aren't that exciting, would be nice to be able to speed it up. Oh well. There's a lot of settings in the console version that just are not present in the Danger version, the PC version. Yeah. The other day I watched, the anime adaptation of Go For It Nakamura, which I had read when it was new. I read it was a single issue manga, pretty short, even by that standard, too. Only like 8 chapters. And it was cute. And the anime is really good. Like, I'm a little disappointed in some of the things that were removed. Like, Hirose's crush on a teacher. Because, yeah, and the fact that they don't really show Nakamura getting bullied. So, that's kind of lame that they removed that, but I could not be happier with the performances and the animation. It's so cute. The voice actor for Nakamura is just so good at just portraying this absolute disaster of a gay kid. Yeah. I mean, the anime is not fully out yet, and also might cover the sequel manga that I never read. But it's, I don't know, it's cute. There's another manga that was a gay manga from about that time. What was it called? Shit. It was about a gay kid who was about to commit suicide. And then, as he was about to do that, he saw a woman fall from, or jump off a building and land on her feet, like across town. And he was so confused that he went to go look. And she wasn't even there, so she clearly landed just fine. And he ends up finding a sort of local place that is run by queer people. And at one point in the series, he befriends a kid that's figuring out their gender. I don't remember if the kid ends up being trans femme or ends up preferring to identify as male for the most part. I don't remember. But I remember it being really cute. Or not cute, it was just like really meaningful. And the supernatural character is like the least important part of the story. What was it? Was it like something about dreams? Or it's not Our Dreams at Dusk, was it? I don't know. I've only read the first 4 issues. I don't know if there's any more. And I also read That Blue Sky Feeling, which is about gay kids. One of them has been... I don't remember. Never mind. But, yeah. I don't know. I was reading a lot of softcore yaoi just stories. None of it was really porny at all. It was all just about being queer. Oh, there's one I need to read called Boys Run the Riot. That's about trans guys. Although I don't remember anything else about it. Because I haven't read it. And that's everything that's ever existed. Because everything is words. I don't know what I mean by everything is words, but you know, not everything needs to words make. Or something. I don't know. Oh no, painful sparkle dust. No, not my painfuls. I hate that. Yeah, what else? What else do I wanna... I've also been watching What We Do in the Shadows, which is really good. What else is there worth talking about? I started watching Daemons of the Something. There's only 3 episodes so far, but it's by the mangaka of Full Metal Alchemist. And animated by the same team too. And that's pretty neat. Watched 2 of the 3 episodes. What else? What else can I chat about? What else can I chat? I don't know. Another I need to finish my rewatch of the One Piece anime, or the live action One Piece, because I was like half asleep for half of the episodes, so I barely followed what was happening for like half of it. But I've only rewatched the first episode of season 2. Sorry, I meant specifically season 2 that I need to rewatch. I saw season 1 like 3 times actually. What else? I wonder when I'm in Love with the Villainess is getting a 2nd season, because I really like season 1 of that, and the lead actress just has so much fun with the role, because she plays a fairly ridiculous character. Despite it being an isekai, the isekai character is the most interesting and dynamic and hilarious character. But yeah, I think I found that through a Twitch streamer called Dollop Days. Yeah, because she's a huge fan of that. And she went through a phase where she just kept talking about it because it was new and exciting. have I seen that's gay? Like, I mean, I've seen the Summer Hikaru Died anime. I saw it before it was dubbed, and I have seen the dub. And it's kind of cool that Yoshiki is played by the same person who voiced Mob in Mob Psycho's first 2 seasons. So that's cool. And Hikaru is voiced by the voice actor for the main character of Neo: The World Ends With You, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Mob Psycho is one of my favorite animes. I also really like Dandadan. And if it can, like, stick its landing, holy shit, it's gonna be amazing and perfect and amazing. Cause, yeah, what else? What other shows do I enjoy? I've seen all of Futurama in recent years. I hadn't seen it until recently, so that's that. Oh, well, okay, I skipped one episode because it's the only one that doesn't age well. What else? What else have I experienced? I've experienced things. I'm a full person who exists. I've been... what else is there that exists? Yeah, this is gonna go up, like, a few months from now, from when I'm recording. I am currently, like, 3 months ahead, because I've just been recording pretty consistently, despite games coming out and stuff, and I don't want to talk about the games I've been playing, because, there's not much to say that you wouldn't have already heard about shit like Tomodachi Life and Tokopia. Well, Tomodachi Life sequel thing that I don't remember the title of. I don't remember if it's Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, or Tomodachi Living the Dream, or Tomodachi Living the Dream Life. But it's something. And it's good, I guess. I've been making OCs in it in order to try and reignite my interest in making OCs. Gotta say it hasn't been working great. Been re-listening to the podcast Hello from the Hallowoods, and I love Olivier's song because they are a disaster. I really like their relationship with Riot. I've been listening to a podcast called Redacted, which is pretty good, but it's like, how do I tell people what it is when it's called Redacted? Ooh, look, we got a ladder, so we can leave whenever we want. That's good. That is good. Hooray! And we've got enough points to buy the VIP pass, but let's keep going for a while, because I think it would be worthwhile to do that. Da-da-da-dee-dee-dee. Haha. Luna is shining with a strange light. Ooh, light. Oh no, boredom. My own, my age-old foe, boredom. Oh no, it's another light. Another hypo, or... Lars is playing Lars. Ruff is playing Tough. Okay, Gotta think of something to say. I can't just, like, be quiet. It's just not like me. It's just not what I do. I don't do silent. Silencio. But I also want to say something worth anything. I don't know if anyone's actually gonna watch these. I haven't gotten a lot of attention on the episodes that have already gone up. I think I've gotten through episode 5. Like, I think the first 5 episodes are up, or technically 6, because part 4.5, but that's only like a few minutes long, so. Oddly, I got more views on episode 3, although that could be because I titled it really well. So episode 3 is the first rule of gooning, and, you know, gooning means something different now, because conservative assholes have turned a kink into a word that just means catch-all for horny person, but like in a bad way, as if people aren't normally horny in real life. As if it's not like a normal thing. Actually, time for probably not the most popular opinion, and I hope I don't get, like, called a pedophile for saying this or whatever, because, I mean, it's one of those things that people might say. But I think kids should have access to porn. Safe access to porn so that they don't have to lie about their ages and shit. Because, like, it's not actually saving anyone to deny kids access without having to find a way around. It's like, I don't know, y'all remember being horny and teenagers, right? Like, I wasn't, I was like, okay, I didn't realize fully that it was porn or whatever, because I was a dumb kid. And also, sexuality is weird for me. I'm 8, so it doesn't quite work the same as it might for others, but, like, I just, I don't know, I think kids should be able to access porn. Because if you don't make it possible for them to access porn safely and the standard way, you also kind of risk them finding other ways. Like, not everyone's gonna find a way around, sure. But, I don't know, exploring your sexuality is perfectly normal, and I feel like culture has shifted in a weird fucking direction regarding that. Everything is getting more advertiser friendly. Not even kid friendly, just advertiser friendly. Because apparently no one cares about the kids, only the advertisers, until it comes time to give an explanation for it. But, like, I don't know. I think kids should be able to look at porn if they really wanna. Like, obviously have the warning shit that's like, hey, this is porn. If you didn't realize that, and you don't want to look at that, you can go, or whatever. Which is usually like, you should be 18 or whatever, but are you? And then it doesn't actually need you to prove it, because you shouldn't have to prove it. You know, like, I just don't think it's something that we need to enforce so heavily. Like, come on. Like, if you deny people safe access, they will find less safe access to things. It's the same with, like, sex work being illegal in a lot of places. Or, you know, specifically, like, prostitution. Like, if you don't legalize sex work doesn't stop existing. It just doesn't have a way to be regulated. And that is only harmful to sex workers. Because if they try to get help in a legal way, they get in trouble for being sex workers. Which, like, yes, there's those who don't have a choice. But there's also those who do have a choice and choose it because it's not... There's nothing wrong with it, you know? Like, why do people have a problem with sex work? I don't know. I think people are too weird about sex. It's literally not that big a deal. Like, come on. Well, how are y'all doing? I'm good, too, and stuff, but like, I don't know. I've been very bored today. Today has been a low dopamine kind of day, and that sucks. I don't enjoy having, no dopamine. It's an ADHD thing. I'm like constantly like, boredom hurts. Because boredom hurts. Like, literally not, maybe not literally, but literally enough for it to absolutely fucking suck to experience such a things. I'm not thinking of other things to say. Let's roll a 2. And, let's roll a 2. Hey, it's Trap Detector. Hello, Trap Detector. I could have mulliganed that. Oh well. Oh boy. Literally trying to think of... I'm trying to think of, like, anything to say, and nothing is coming to mind. My mind is a blank canvas upon which no one has ever written, except that's not remotely true. I've been watching my favorite YouTuber, Memoria, a lot, I guess. I mean, that's a topic to talk about. Funny YouTube person. She's just so funny. Her sense of humor just always hits. She's just a genuinely funny person. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's do that. There we go with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. Okay, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Fuck. Damn. Okay. That's okay. That is tolerable. It's not the worst thing in the wormhole. I've seen worse. No. Let's just do. Ow, 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 ow. Let's see. Oh, I just remembered something that we forgot to do or that I forgot about in Bonita Vista, and oh, actually, something that I haven't had the chance to show until we got the aircraft mabobber is I can show you why we're looking for these things. The fucking things. Wow, I'm so good at description. Aren't you proud of me? The light bulbs, that's what. Okay, yeah. I can show you why we need the light bulbs and stuff. Because light bulbs are cool. And everyone is in love with my light bulbs. Everyone thinks that my light bulbs are the sexiest person alive. I need to be the most fuckable light bulb in this establishment, or you will die. Just go with a one. Get some there. Okay. Now let's leave, and there we go. There we go. Dank dungeon, because now I can buy a VIP pass, a VIP-ness. I've noticed the music that plays here, autophonograph, plays random level singles from my inventory. Anything that I have the music for will play. At random. I believe it's right here. It's a question marks. Wow. Wonder if Jimmy has any insight. Jimmy's got sand in his shoes. That's interesting in shape. Oh wow. Yo, Jimmy. You probably don't remember me. I've been told that one of my key characteristics is that I'm forgettable. We met a long time ago, back when we were both trying out for the petty thugs. I don't really like to brag, but I achieved my dream that day. I hope you achieved yours too. Of course, once the Iron Flamingo went down, all those escape pods filled up pretty quickly, and I wasn't high enough on the totem pole to get on one, so I ended up jumping without a parachute. Next thing I knew, I was in the middle of the ocean. What follows is a heart-wrenching tale of adventure and resilience. You see, Jimmy, you seem to nod off there. I guess I understand. I'm not that interesting of a person. I wish I was still running with the petty thugs. Then I'd be interesting again. Now I'm just some hermit who lives off dead crabs he finds on the beach. The only interesting thing here is this door. I don't know much about it, but it seems to be powered by a remote source. Perhaps you've found... God. Maybe you've found some light bulbs out in the world. I bet if you turned on enough of them, say 25, then you could open this door right up. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. I don't have much to do here, so talking to someone other than a crab's been pretty nice. Hello again, you seem to have found 12. Okay. Yeah, so we found 12 out of 25 total. That's pretty cool. It's nothing to sneeze at. But... Oop. What we need to do right now is return to the fish. Because there's something I didn't do here. Also, let's be a flower. Let's be a funny little flower. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Let's combust, y'all. Shitheads. I mean fish heads. I mean shift fix. Shifty fix. So now you understand the... Yeah. Okay. Wow. I'm so good at words. I know how to talk. Don't I? Hey little boy, shouldn't you be in school right now? My friend is the principal. His name is... Can't remember. Weird. Actually, he's not the principal there anymore. a little surprised that that guy doesn't have different dialogue now, because normally this game loves giving new dialogue to characters. Like, it's pretty cool to go back and talk to folks in this game. Nope, wrong way. Fuck. Where am I going? Oh, right, okay. Oh my god. I keep clicking, and it keeps taking me to a different window, and that fucks everything up for my world of Warcraft. I've never actually played it. So, we never actually did anything with these. So, a bit of change, and a bit of violence. Whoops. Okay. Maybe that gag was worth it, but it wasn't. I know it in my heart. That gag was not worth it. Let's do some grifting. Try grifting. Yay! Okay, now let's imagine a flower. Imagine being a fucking flower. Okay, now you've imagined. Cool. That's pretty neat. And look, there's a greet. There's a great. Isn't that great? And let's use our last emergency exit now that we've got a VIP pass. Huh. Oh, and there's actually something else we can do here. Because this girl, we still haven't helped her with anything at all. Jimmy sees women in bikinis in his periphery. He's too embarrassed to look at them directly, so he keeps his head down. Wow. He wants to go for a swim, but the water stinks and there are dead fish in it. It might be acidic. Yeah, probably. It's usually what happens with water. Turns into evil acid. Okay, I'm actually gonna save on File 8. I don't actually know how many files you can save on this, but now we need encounters. Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Okay, this is not who I meant to find, but that's okay, you know? It's kind of funny that Jimmy's only afraid of women. That's all. Like he's afraid of other things, but nothing paralyzes him with fear like fighting a woman. Pretty women are just too scary. It's because they're not real. And he knows that. Everything is made of salt. I don't know what I mean by that. Maybe I shouldn't record when I'm bored. Because, like, I don't know, being able to say things is kind of just hitting. Oh, fuck my knife with a rubber knife. Okay, this is Frustratia. Okay, let's keep going. Here we go. This is the beach babe. The dead beach babe. She died. We've heard the story. Actually, let's do this, actually. Because we can call a shot. We can undulate. Oh no, it's so thick. I'm so scared of thickness. Thickness is my least favorite flavor of yogurt. I don't know what that means. But that's okay. No one needs to know what words are. I wonder if she counts as dead. Oh no. Uh-oh. She rose above the woes above the... Okay, do this, and that. The tide swallows us, we're drowning. Ah! Oh no, we're so scared of drowns. Liquid is scary when it's wet. Yup. That's word is... Those what the words were. Hee hee hee. Haha. Okay, mud is thicker than water. That's what they say. Don't ask who they are, because they don't want to be known. We might not actually be able to do this, now that I think about it. Let's turn into, let's go bear mode. Cause we can rampage. Rampage. Pulverizing knife. Oh no, she's rising above the wooer. Okay. Okay, Oh no, Jimmy! Oh no, Helga! Oh no, Lars! Okay, well, that sucks. Why'd it go in that order? Weird. Let's see... No. Okay, so we're not doing that right now then. You know what? It's a title. 'Cause I don't want to have lost that money. Hee hee hee. I'm so good at exploitation of mechanics. Aren't you proud of me? I'm proud of me. Where should we go? Where should we go? Where should we go? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This is a nightmare zone, by the way. Remember, there used to be a guy flying around here. Now it's pulsating up there. Just like a mass. Wow. Oh, and there's this. Actually, this is interesting. So, oh, and my dog's barking. Maybe next time we'll do this. I haven't decided, but this is kind of a just freebie episode. See y'all again some other year, day, whatever. Bye.